Okay, good evening. This will be my progress for my project of setting up a microstrip antenna. The first step will be a microstrip antenna. A microstrip antenna, also known as a printed antenna, is an antenna that is produced on a printed circuit board using a photolithographic process (PCB). It functions as an internal antenna. Microwave frequencies are where they are mostly commonly used in microstrip antenna. RFID, radio frequency identification, mobile communications, and healthcare are all industries that use microstrip antenna. Our RFID system is made of two parts, a tag and a reader. It typically operates at a frequency ranging from 30 Hz to 5.8 GHz. Microstrip antenna operates at 2.45 GHz in telecommunication application. You can see in the bottom right is the microstrip antenna. Go to the second page. A microstrip feed consists of a conducting patch on the ground plane separated by dielectric substrates. This concept was developed after the revolution in electronics circuit miniaturization and large-scale integration in 1970. After that, many others have described the radiation from the ground plane by dielectric substrate for different classifications. The patch antenna consists of a metallic conductor, light arbitrary shaped for radiating element, and deposited on dielectric substrate. The lower face is completely metallized to provide ground plane. Microstrip feed is here. It's connected to the patch on top of this substrate. This is the structure for microstrip antenna. In its most basic form, a microstrip antenna is made up of a radiating patch on the side of the dielectric substrate, which is here, and a ground plane on the other, which is like below here. Rectangular and circular shapes are the most prevalent. Other shapes are also employed, such as square, meandered, triangular, semicircular, and annular ring shapes. The patch is usually made of conducting radiating metals such as gold, copper, or etc. You can see here, this is the antenna structure. Tag substrate here, ground plane below here, and this is the microstrip feed. A patch antenna is a low-profile antenna that can be installed on a flat surface. A rectangular, circular, triangular, or any other geometrical sheet or patch of metal is installed over a large sheet of metal for the ground plane. For this project, we'll be using a single rectangular patch, like in this picture. Substrate, a dielectric constant, and loss tangent of the substrate have a significant impact on the antenna's parameters. A comprehensive analysis of the effect of various substrate materials on antenna characteristics is presented in this research. The software HFSS is used to access the fork-type antenna for various substrate. Substrate is the gray rectangular box here, just above the ground plane. For this project, we'll be using substrate. We'll be using our RT6006 with a frequency of 4.3 GHz, all linear polarization, gain of 3 dBi followed by the D, and a feeding method will be a microstrip. And that's it for my progress for the first logbook. I'll be combining the second and the third logbook. I pretty much finished the second one, but I'll figure this out. Give this progress now. We're gonna stop this. Thank you for listening.